What happens when an older American follows the rules, does everything right, and still loses in court? Today's case raises a troubling question. Are the courts quietly making it harder for seniors to protect themselves? Before we begin, like this video and subscribe to Casefile CommentaryTV. We focus on real cases and real decisions that directly affect your retirement, your healthcare, and your rights without political noise or exaggeration. The case that alarmed legal experts began like many others. An older American, retired, living on a fixed income, challenged a financial and contractual decision that directly affected their housing and long-term security. They believed the agreement was misleading. They believed they had protections under existing law. But when the case reached the courts, something unexpected happened. Instead of focusing on fairness or real-world impact, the ruling hinged on technical language, deadlines, and procedural limits, standards that are difficult even for attorneys, let alone seniors without legal representation. The court ruled against the senior, not because the harm wasn't real, but because the system said the paperwork mattered more. On its surface, this may sound like just one case, but legal experts say it reflects a broader trend. Across the country, courts are increasingly relying on strict procedural rules that unintentionally disadvantage older Americans, especially those dealing with medical issues, cognitive decline, limited access to legal counsel, fixed or reduced income. When deadlines are missed by days, when forms are misunderstood, when complex language goes unexplained, the courts often say their hands are tied. But critics argue this creates a justice system that works best for the young, the wealthy, and the legally sophisticated. This doesn't just affect one retiree. It affects seniors disputing denied healthcare coverage, retirees challenging unfair housing or nursing home contracts, older Americans fighting benefit reductions or financial exploitation. For many, losing a case doesn't just mean disappointment. It can mean loss of housing, loss of medical care, loss of savings they can never replace. For someone still working, there may be time to recover. For someone retired, there often isn't. If you or someone you know has ever felt overwhelmed by legal paperwork or court procedures, share your experience in the comments. And if you value calm, clear reporting like this, like the video and subscribe to Casefile CommentaryTV. Your support helps these stories reach the people they need. Some legal scholars are now calling for reforms. Clearer legal language in senior-related cases, extended deadlines for older litigants, stronger consumer protections specifically for retirees. Others warn that without reform, more seniors will simply stop fighting back, not because they're wrong, but because the process feels impossible. And that silence, experts say, is the real danger. Because when fewer seniors challenge unfair decisions, the system has no incentive to change. This case isn't about blame, it's about balance. A justice system should protect the most vulnerable, not unintentionally push them aside. As America ages, these questions will only become more urgent. Who does the system truly serve, and who is being left behind? Awareness is the first step towards accountability. If this investigation mattered to you, like this video, subscribe to Casefile CommentaryTV, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future case files. We're here to explain what others overlook, calmly, clearly, and honestly. This has been Casefile Commentary, and this case is far from over.